Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and tonight we're on the red carpet at the Plaza in New York, where the Drama League is honoring one of Broadway's greatest icons, the one and only Bernadette Peters. We'll be bringing you interviews with Bernadette and all of the celebrity guests, so get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. Beautiful Bernadette Peters. First of all, talk to me about this honor tonight. It's got to be so cool.
Well, it really is. That's exactly it. I can't wait for the show. I can't wait to see the people performing and see what they're going to do and the songs and relive a little of my past. But also the Drama League does such great things, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here tonight. So I'm supporting them, and I'm getting some fun in the meanwhile.
I was just asking one of your former co-stars, Joel Grey, what has made Bernadette so successful for so long? What do you think has made you so successful for so long?
Well, I think, first of all, I had a really terrific manager for 30 years until he left this planet, and I think he and I chose very carefully. So I've had a very long, healthy career, and I keep growing because that's what I'm about. I said, I'll do that because I'm going to learn something. So every time I learn something, I'm doing it in front of the audience, and they learn something. So it keeps expanding, and that's really why I find it so interesting.
When you look back on this iconic career you've had, what one or two moments stick out for you that just really blow your mind? You're like, this happened in my life.
Well, it's interesting. There's been so many that sometimes until I remember them, I go, wow, that was really, like I work with George Burns, you know.
That is cool.
But and Bob Hope. I did, the drive. We both were dressed as tramps. The number that Judy Garland did with Fred Astaire. So I mean, but I've been so fortunate that I've had Steve Sondheim and James Lapine shows and music to perform and be in their shows. Because even now when in my concert, I have so much to sing about, but those shows have really, pushed me along because they've also made me, they taught me so much about life. So I find those things a gift.
Honoring Bernadette Peters. It's a big week for you too, though. How exciting.
Oh my gosh, very big week. But for me, Bernadette, she's a good friend, and besides, she's a Broadway queen. So she came to check out the show the other day, gave us our blessing, which is wonderful. But to be a part of such an exciting week for us and such an exciting week for Broadway, 100 years of the Broadway League is quite something. So it's great.
How is someone like her, because you've had such an iconic career yourself, but how has someone like her managed to have the career that she has?
Well, she does it all. Hello, she does it well. And she looks incredible. I always tell her, what do you eat or not eat, or what do you do? Because, oh my Lord. Her and I both have naturally curly hair. You don't see it today, but I do. And I used to watch her on all my favorite TV shows and listen to her singing. I loved her voice. Her personality was so bubbly and wonderful. And then, of course, all the movies and everything she's done. She's just an all-around great human being and wonderful, wonderful actor.
We're honoring a pretty incredible woman. You've worked with her. Talk to me about Bernadette Peters.
I worked with her in 1967. Want to do the math?
I was born in 78, so how incredible is that? Woman hasn't aged a bit, though, has she?
She's so beautiful.
Talk to me about what makes her so special.
She tells the truth. She does this. There's nothing phony about anything she does. She feels a song and makes a commitment to it and never veers from telling the truth as an actor and as a singer.
Bernadette Peters is one of my all-time favorite actresses in the history of the universe. She's just such an iconic lady of the stage and also one of our great ladies of screen. There are very few women who have covered the territory that she has creatively. So it's an honor to be here celebrating her great career.
For a young performer like you, what do you see in her that you would want to emulate?
I see a woman who has such great heart, not only in her work, but also in her charitable work. You know, one of the most magical things that people can say about you as an actor is that you're present, organic every day, and then off stage that you're one of the loveliest people to be around. So, and she's all of that in one.
She's just one of a kind, isn't she?
She is one of a kind. I'm speaking tonight. I'm not performing. I'm talking about how she dealt with a young woman sort of finding her way in the wilds of the New York theater, and she was just so generous with me, so like wonderful. She was such a role model. So I'm really pleased to be talking about that tonight.